Casket Garden, found space. You know, I'll put that down here. I'll take the punishment. I'll man up to it. I'm not gonna back away and be like, no, I didn't. It's because I didn't know she was a woman. How would I know? It technically counts as mansplaining, but I don't actually care. I can't believe AfroFluff is fucking dead. Yeah, hey. At the end, if I committed a crime, I might as well live up to it. Be like, yep, I did it. But I still think at the end, if it's about a ghoul, red squirting sounds more like she's biting into people and it's just like getting blood all over the place. I will stand by that. I will stand by that red squirting is her biting into people because she cannot resist the succulent meat of her classmates. She sees Daryl across the table and she's like, oh, he's so handsome and his muscles are so toned, and then I just want to bite into him. I don't have 8 lethal injections on me at the moment, so I hope just the community service is alright. I don't mind community service. I had to clean up a whole entire swamp before for community service. I am good. I got the stamina for that. Stamina and patience. All injections are lethal injections if you fuck it up bad enough. Man, now everybody wants me dead. No more SCP readings for you guys. You know what? I take back what I said before. When I said like, oh, with you 3, I can do this till I'm dead. I take that back. I'm stopped. This is the last SCP reading of ever. I'm done. Being disrespected in my own house. Dot information restriction apply is the next SCP. And this one is actually... No, you will do this till you're dead. Yes, ma'am. So we have this one. Supernatural phenomenon case file number. That is... I always love when they change the way that the logs are written. Fresh classification. Deviant. 9. Spatial temporal. Operational parameter summary. The object in question is a small metallic disc, approximately 10 centimeters in diameter and 1 millimeter in thickness. Analysis of the object's structure indicates that it is constructed of 99% titanium, with traces of platinum, iron, and cadmium. Both sides have been polished to a high sheen, and the object possesses a 99% reflectance rating. Anyway, we got off track. That SB was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. Yeah, no, it was pretty cool. Oh, is this one? Oh, nice. Is it Dr. Clef? Oh, God. The object in question is to be maintained in a cryogenic suspension within a bath of liquid nitrogen. Should the temperature of the object exceed minus 210 degrees standard, auditory and visual alarms will go off to warn all personnel in the area to retreat to a safe distance of no less than 200 standard units until a specialized on-site response team can be assembled to restore safe operating parameters. Under no circumstance are untrained personnel to enter the operational area without the permission of a second circle or higher authority. Further information on the nature of the object is restricted to any personnel who do not yet possess level 9 esoteric training due to information security concerns, and it's outside the boundaries of a general supernatural phenomenon case file. Additional information: the object in question appears to be an artifact of organization. You know what, guys? I'm gonna do this just one time right now. For everybody here. Okay.
Yo, Afro!
Yeah. I know. I'm doing it. Even though that's counterintuitive and productive, because like if I give myself subs, it just means I'm spending money and gain less money back. So, but since we have a little trio here anyway. Oh, hold on. Something's not right with Don't give me anything, please. What do you mean, man? Okay. But I was thinking like we could have like a little trio of subbers. Santa's that you will perhaps save your money. Yeah. Okay. I won't. Yeah, because as I said before, if I spend money on gifting subs to myself, I gain less money back. I get only like half of it back, I believe. So it sucks. But I did think like, as a start, we have to just get some subscribers down. Especially if we want to grow this channel, we should have to start doing that some way or another. Further, okay, where were we? The object in question is to be maintained in a other visual alarms will go off to warn all personnel in the area to retreat to a safe distance of no less than 200 standard units until a specialized on-site response team can be assembled to restore safe operating parameters. Under no circumstance are untrained personnel to enter the operational area without permission of a second circle or higher authority. My immediate assumption is this is an alternate reality foundation writing this article. Yeah, right, because of how it's differently written. Jesus, man, I don't know what to say. It's fine. You were subscribed before, but like, you know, since it's a gifted sub, it doesn't renew automatically. It only stays for a month. So in a month time, like, if you want to stay subscribed, you have to do it yourself, or somebody else has to gift you the sub again. But yeah, no, I thought like, and I will try again with the emotes. Hopefully it works this time. Let's see if it works for you this time. Further information on the nature of the object is restricted to any personnel who do not yet possess level 9 esoterica training due to information security concerns, and it's outside the boundaries of a general supernatural phenomenon case file. Win1, can you also try the emotes, please? Because like with Howard, it doesn't work for some reason. I just want to see if it works for you. The object in question appears to be an artifact of an organization calling itself the Special Containment Procedures Foundation. So for you it works, that's good. The mission of this organization appears to be similar to that of the Deviant Artifacts Research Division of the Unified Empire. One phenomenon associated with this object is that the text of the supernatural phenomenon. Okay, oh yeah, I completely forgot you weren't even a follower before. It works for you. There you go. Look at the using all of them. Yeah. And there's even one that like fits to what we just talked about before, like a moment ago. This one right here. Dead. There we go. It works. I can see it. You follow me now. Awesome. Yes. This is a good stream. I'm having a good time. Yeah, slipped my mind too. Sorry, don't worry about it, man. It's all fine. I'm being so distracted. We should finish reading this. The option in question using different file format than that used by the DRD. The conclusion of the Ethics Department is that localized information anomaly has formed in relation to this object between two parallel membrane universes in localized space-time. Hey, Whitman was right. This is a different foundation. In layer person terms, information pertaining to this object appears to have been reversed between our universe, referred to henceforth as SCP, SPC, not SCP, and the alternate universe referred to henceforth as SCP. Even more unusually, this information leakage appears to be limited to the supernatural phenomenon case file. That's why. So SPC is supernatural phenomenon case file. Okay. Supplementary reports and classified documents associated with the object in question appear unaffected by any attempts to reformat or edit the case file, or any copy of said case file back into proper DRD format will revert within days. Into the anomalous SPC format. For this reason, personnel are no longer to waste time and energy repairing the anomalous information discrepancy, as the SCP case file includes an addendum explaining the nature of the format discrepancy and the reasons why this discrepancy cannot be repaired. The effects on normal operating procedures are deemed minimal at worst. I like how I went from almost getting banned to being gifted a sub in the span of a couple minutes. I mean, I'm on death row according to you guys, so a lot of things can happen in a couple minutes. I just want to say one thing real quick before we start reading more. My birthday is on the 7th of February, and I will never ask for people to subscribe or follow or gifting subs ever throughout the stream. But I would say for my birthday, if one of you can gift one sub, just to help the channel like grow a little bit, that is all I ask for. One only though. You don't have to like go crazy and gift 5 subs or anything like that. It's just one sub gifting to like somebody. Like usually when you press gift subs, it gives it to a random person anyway. But you can also like choose somebody, like how you could choose Dr. O'Shadow to gift him a sub if you want to. 7th of February is my birthday. That's all I'm asking, but I will never ask again for anything like that. Supplementary information. The object's alternate case file itself has itself been classified as a supernatural phenomenon. Classified Deviant 10, spatial temporal multiversal. Although abbreviated, the format and terminology used provides some interesting insights into the nature of this alternate dimension, as well as confirming that the information alteration is a two-way phenomenon and that the version of the supernatural phenomenon case file has itself been similarly altered. It's like the dimensional leakage concept people say about Mandela effect. Oh yeah, like somehow like things that like from a different alternate universe leaking to ours, right? Particularly interesting to DRD researchers is the use of the term spatial containment procedures itself. First of all, the phrase indicates that the primary mission of this alternate reality organization is the containment and safekeeping of supernatural phenomena rather than research and exploitation of such. In addition, the use of the term spatial may indicate that supernatural phenomena are considered a rare event in this alternate universe, indicating an alternate resolution to the Teller-Einstein event. I'll look into how subs actually work, not too familiar with the concept myself. It's basically, so with like following you just follow the person, right? But subscribing has like multiple benefits. Like you skip the commercials at the beginning, you get access to the emotes, you get like there's like a lot of privilege basically behind subscribers. I also need to like start adding subscriber badges for like how long somebody has been subscribed to me, because like the more months you subscribe to somebody, you can have like little like symbols that like indicates that. And if you subscribe, it costs money to subscribe, and that money goes to the creator. So it's like a way, besides donation and bits, it's a way for the creator to earn cash while working, while streaming, you know. And subscribing just works because like that's a way for like the person watching them getting some more interaction as well. So that's what it basically comes down to. Particularly interesting to DRD researchers is the use of the term special containment procedures itself. First of all, the phrase indicates that the primary mission of this alternate reality organization is the containment and safekeeping of supernatural phenomena rather than research and exploitation of such. In addition, the use of the term special may indicate that supernatural phenomena are considered a rare event in this alternate universe, indicating an alternate resolution to the Teller-Einstein event. In addition to the use of the term Keter as an object classification indicates that the alternative organization feels safe in using a capitalistic term of power in poetic sense, as an indication of an object's level of reality alteration, indicating that unified thaumatology is either an unknown phenomenon in the other world, or that research into UT has not discovered the Jericho information theory. Further evidence that the alternate universe has not yet discovered or formulated GIT can be found in the casual and cavalier way in which the alternate universe case file refers to the object in question by its case file number, indicating that applied nomenclature is not yet well understood field of study in the alternative universe. It has, however, been theorized that at least some understanding of GIT does exist, as the alternative case file contains significant amounts of censorship and redaction of information, indicating that at least some rudimentary understanding of information warfare may exist. For the record, Keter isn't pronounced Keter, even though a lot of people in the SCP community pronounce it as such. Well, I'm already here. You are 1,764 SCPs too late to tell me that. Plus all the one SCPs and a couple of joke SCPs, so a bit too late for that. Meme tick as meme. Yeah, I call it meme tick. Yeah, I mean, I don't see a problem with that. On a more frightening note, nope, I'm not going to change it. On a more frightening note, the object's alternate case file concludes with speculation into the nature of our universe by the SCP universe's own mentalist equivalents. This includes several alarmist speculation as to the nature of the DART, or DRT, and the Unified Empire itself. That's what you get when you have a non-English speaker reading that word for the first time during an SCP reading spree, and then you're like, well, the term memes existed since way back in the day, so I assume that's where it came that this is the same thing. Would make sense. It concludes with a dangerously militaristic conclusion that the object in question may represent the first breach between our two universes. Swiss German. Swiss German is my primary language, but English has become my main language anyway. But I did not start with English, which could be possibly progress from mere information leakage into energetic and physical intrusions. It is the conclusion of the DRD that esoteric warfare specialists prepare emergency response procedures in the case of a possible escalation by the alternative universe into our own, including the authorized use of, is that supposed to be like Thaumiel? Level esoterica as a scorched earth policy ensure mutual destruction of our two universes should an intrusion occur. Although DRD remains loyal to its mission as set forth by the Unifier, the chance that possibility alteration esoterica could fall into the hands of such an alarmingly brutal society must not be countenanced. I like how the SCP Foundation makes the common mistake that the object classes are for the power of the anomaly and not the difficulty of containment. Oh, the SPC, yeah. Because that's what like everybody always thinks. Because like even like when I said like, oh, Keto, that means it's pretty. I said it once like it's pretty dangerous. I don't think I said it's pretty dangerous. I should say it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a big fat problem. And somebody was like, Keto does not mean that it's dangerous. And I was like, I'm aware that doesn't mean that. But it's like because I read that many, I've met a couple of Keter SCPs that are not highly dangerous. There's an SCP branch for German, by the way. The SPC are known as DRD. Keter is a Latin word pronounced Keter. But guys, we don't have to dwell on how I pronounce that word. It's supposed to be like Keter. Is that what you're trying to say? Like, wait, do I say Euclid wrong as well then? Wait, yes, you never knew. Euclid is fine. Okay. There's a This report was approved and sealed by senior scribe Olivier on the 29th day of the 10th Larian of the 1000. I'm aware of the German branch, by the way, but I'm not going to read that one. And then 1013th year of the unified empire. All praise to be to the unifier. May his wrath strike down upon me and the fruit of my loins for 10,000 generations. If I should let astray a single soul through lies of omission or fact. You want me to read German? Is that what it's all about? You want me to read some bit of German? Ein bisschen Deutsch reden, ein bisschen Deutsch lesen. Why do other users use such nerdy fucking formats? Listen, man. They probably think the same thing about us. They probably look at our formats and be like, what the fuck is this bullshit?